Oh, absolutely. Optimization is a really difficult problem for game developers to eventually solve. But the reason why I don't like people claiming that optimization is why a game doesn't run well is because it's kind of become a boogeyman in gaming. Most people don't know what goes into optimizing a game, whether by design or just via code, via the way it handles memory, stuff like that. And so as a result, when a game runs poorly, it's just become this in vogue thing for people to say, oh, that's a problem with optimization. And the reason why they say that is because it's kind of hard to disprove unless you can see the source code or see an emulator pick the game apart or something like that. And that allows gamers to really simplify the narrative around why bad games are made, which is most gamers want to believe that dev teams or producers or something like that are either grossly incompetent or greedy to some otherworldly degree. Like, you often hear them say either someone screwed up or they should have given it more time or something like that, as if more time and more money will just magically solve the problem because people will do their job better. And part of what I'm trying to do with my gaming videos is what I do with my science videos. I'm trying to educate from the point of view of someone who's been there. I worked in the gaming industry for over 17 years. I've been everything from a coder to a journalist. And the reality is, no one wants to ship a shitty game. Not developers, not publishers. People aren't twirling their snidely whiplash mustaches and being like, mwahaha, they're going to buy this game anyway, I win. The reality is, game development has a lot of different constraints depending on what platform you're developing for, what sort of game you're making. Some games get hung up in planning just because of rights issues for years. And often, throw more money and time at it is not actually a solution to the problem. And similarly, when a game runs poorly, optimization is usually part of the cause. Truth be told, every game, even the good running games, can usually be optimized better. But it is often not the case that a game runs poorly just because of poor optimization, poor memory optimization, poor coding, stuff like that. Usually there are a lot of other issues. Usually, like most things, the explanation is not as simple as that. And as someone who's trying to show the complexities of the video game industry, I push back against people crying optimization because, like I said, it's become a boogeyman. It's become a catch-all. In reality, it is usually not the case that someone just fucked up and people need to do better. And for people who want to get into the industry, understanding that is important. If you just want to complain, go ahead and complain. I don't care, but my videos aren't for you. They're for people who are looking to know a little bit more about the industry. I'm not trying to defend anyone. I'm just trying to educate.